I'm all about the good vibes, the good vibes. We bout to have a good time, a good time. Leave my problems all behind, all behind. We living out the good life, yeah. I ain't gotta worry about a thing.
Oh no,
Had some obstacles I overcame.
oh yeah,
You don't have to ever be the same.
oh lord.
Cause when we change the mind, we change the game. Coming through clutch. Coming through clutch. Coming through clutch.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Kenny Clutch on another episode of the Clutchvision podcast. Hey man, the holidays is here. A new year is about to be upon us. A new year is upon us, actually, you know what I'm saying? And I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling pretty great. I hope everyone has had a great weekend, has a great start of the week so far. Yo, man, we got a lot of things in store for 2020. I'm excited on what we are embarking on and what's about to happen for Kenny Clutch Speaks and Associates. It's going down, man. It's going down. I'm excited to continue to build, to continue to grow. Big shout out to everyone that has been donating to our campaign, helping us with our home and helping us just in general with our children, because cancer ain't no joke, guys. Cancer ain't no joke. 1 in every 4 families lose about 40% of their income, guys, when facing childhood cancer. 1 in 4 families lose about 40% or more of their income. Our family lost 65% of our income when facing childhood cancer. So we appreciate everybody that has been donating. If you want to still donate, and if you haven't donated yet, and if you still want to donate, you still have time. Go ahead. The link will be in the description below. Make sure you guys subscribe, like, comment, and share this video, guys. Share this video. We're going to get into it, man. We're going to get into it. Rebuild, rebrand, reclaim. I said rebuild, rebrand, and reclaim. Like just 18 months ago, my life changed. I said just 18 months ago, my life changed. My family's life, everything. Like, you go into a hospital to just do like a regular checkup, blood work, and you end up not leaving that hospital for 32 days straight. That's what we had to go through. Not a bag packed, nothing ready, no money set to the side for any of this type of stuff. You go in unexpectedly having to fight for your son's life. Everything changes. Everything flips. Just when you think everything is going right, everything flips just like that. Everything flips. What do? How do you react? How do you move about your day? Life just happens, right? Things happen. One day you could be fired, and it can happen at the worst time, right? Is there ever really a good time? If you're in a relationship, you're in a rocky relationship, your marriage is on the rocks, you having financial issues, family sick, just nothing is going your way, right? Listen to me. Rebuild, rebrand, and reclaim. I said rebuild, rebrand, and reclaim. Listen, at the end of the day, we already know life gonna happen, right? Life gonna happen. We know that. Question is are we mentally prepared for it to happen? Are we mentally prepared for what's to come? Are we mentally prepared for every single challenge that comes in our life? See, either you could let life hit you and stay down, or you can let life hit you and rebuild, rebrand, and reclaim who you truly are. who you truly are. A lot of times we walk around in life thinking that we somebody else and we not. We not. See, the first thing that you got to understand is when we start to rebuild ourselves, we got to be true to ourselves. I said when we rebuild ourselves, we got to be true to ourselves. Not who you want to be, not who you think you are, not what somebody told you. Stay true to yourself. Who are you is the question. Who are you? When it's time to rebuild yourself, you got to take a look in the mirror. Who are you? What's the foundation? Who are you? Not who you want to be. Not who you think you are. Not what somebody told you. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? What's the truth? What's the truth? At the end of the day, what's the truth? That's what it boils down to. Because once you can see the truth, oh yeah, now we're rebuilding. Once we see the truth, now it's time to rebrand. Let's move with that. Rebrand. This is what I'm going to do moving forward. What you once had, reclaim it. Reclaim it. But now that you reclaim it in the new phase, in the new you. Who you are now is not who you were before. I said who you are now is not who you were before. Right now somebody is out there and you going through a rough patch in your life and you may be fighting cancer, you may be fighting some chronic pain, you may be fighting something medically you may be fighting and you don't know how to get through it, or you got a family member that is fighting and you don't know how to help them because you're not a doctor, or you know what I'm saying, you don't know the exact thing to do. I'm gonna tell you what to do. Make sure your mindset is positive. Make sure the atmosphere is positive for your loved ones. Make sure that you got a positive atmosphere in the room at all times. Any type of negativity, push it out the way. Push it out the way. Let's rebuild this thing. Push it out the way. You understand what I'm saying? Push it out the way. No longer are we going to allow negativity to take over. No longer are we going to allow ignorant people to come into our lives and take over our lives and get inside of our head and tell us, something that we're truly not. No longer are we going to allow that type of nonsense. Nah. It's a new day. It's a new age. I got that 2020 vision. I'm ready to roll. I'm ready to rock. Let's get it. I said, let's get it. I said, let's get it. I'm tired of people sitting there saying what I'm not. I know who I am. I know who I am. I know the truth. Say that to yourself. I know the truth. The real me. I know who I don't want to be. If you're doing some things in life that you're not really proud of, I know who I don't want to be. I don't want to be this person no more. I don't want to be out here slinging. I don't want to be out here bullying. I'm bullied because I'm scared, right? That's what some people think. They bully because they're scared. They in the drug business or whatever because they feel like that's the only way out of their situation. I'm telling you, it ain't. That ain't the only way out. It's more than one way to skin a cat. It's more than one way to make $1 million. You understand what I'm saying? Rebuild yourself. The real you. That's who I want to see. I want to see the real you. Rebuild the real you. That's the person that God intended for you to be. That's the real you. Build that person. Because at one point in life, that person was here. At one point in life, we seen who that person truly was. At one point in life, that person was the man. That person was the woman. That person was on top. That person was the giver. That person was the server, not the taker. I said that person was the server, not the taker. That person was the person that everybody went to when they had a problem because they knew what they was talking about. But sometimes in life things happen. and we fall off. Right now, somebody is going through a crazy marriage. Me and my wife, we got this page called Never Just Married. Never Just Married. Some people are just married, and that's it. A piece of paper just says that y'all married. But if you believe in marriage, you believe in what God put together. I said, if you believe in marriage, you believe in what God put together and his purpose for it. Oh my God, like we just fell out of love, so fall back in. Fall back in. Oh, it's not that easy. Like, we just lost, the fire for each other. We'll light the fire. Let me ask you a question. If you outside and you got a fire pit outside, right? And you light the fire and it's flaming for a period of time, it's flaming, right? But at some point in time, that fire goes out. What you got to do? Because it's going to get cold. It's going to get cold. It's going to get cold. What you going to do? You're going to light that fire again. So things can heat back up. I said you're going to light that fire again so things can heat back up. You're not just going to leave it there. Because if you cold, you're going to get hot. You want to get hot. If you cold, you want to get hot. So make it hot. What did you do? What did you do to get her? What did you do to get him? Let's rebuild this marriage. Let's rebuild this marriage. What did you do to get your man? What did you do to get your woman? See, now you know a little bit more. You know a little bit more. You're a little older, right? Hopefully you're a lot more wiser, right? See, what we do sometimes in marriage is like we get caught up in selfishness. We get caught up in our own dreams. We get caught up in doing what we want to do instead of doing things together. And that's where we kind of like fall apart. Because at some point in time, you was always together. At some point in time, you was always doing everything together, no matter what. No matter what, you're a team. You're a team. Rebuild your marriage. You gonna let the enemy just come in here and just divide y'all up over things that you know you could fix? When we rebuild that marriage, you gotta look at who you are. Keep it real with yourself. Who are you? What do you want to change about yourself? How you want to elevate? How you want to grow? What's the model? What's the model that you want to leave your kids at the end of the day? What's the model? Rebuild it. Rebrand it. Shake things up. I plan on shaking things up with my wife. You know what I'm saying? We're going to shake it up, baby. We're going to shake it up. Do some things that you never done before. Oh, we ain't got the money. We ain't got that. Listen, man, I understand. Trust me, I understand. You're talking to a man that knows. I get it. At one point in life or whatever, I was work. Now I try to at least take my wife out, once a week, even if it's just for, some ice cream. I got a couple bucks for some ice cream. I got a couple bucks or whatever, go get a Slurpee, go get a smoothie or something. I got a couple bucks for that. I realized that she wasn't beat for all the glitz and glamour. I realized that she don't care about all of that. All she wants is me. That's it. Just my time. Just my time. Fellas, sometimes we gotta understand, the women, they just want some of our time. They understand or whatever that we working hard. They understand or whatever that we gotta put food on the table. They understand that. At least they should. At least they should. I hope they do. So what I'm saying is, give your woman your time. Give your woman your time. See, I had to learn the hard way. Everything ain't peaches and cream. We got to pay attention, fellas. Rebuild who you are. Time with your wife. Time with your kids. Most importantly, time with God. You know? Women, same thing. What did you do to get your man? Come on now. What did you do to get your man? Come on. Come on, y'all. Don't get lazy. Don't get lazy. Fellas, I'm telling the truth, right? Comment below if I'm telling the truth, fellas. Don't get lazy. That's all I'm saying, yo. That's all I'm saying. Don't get lazy. If you was cooking good, right? Smelling good, looking good, you know what I'm saying? Hey, the train don't stop. The train don't stop. A homie gonna jump off it. You better, y'all know what I'm talking about. Fellas, same thing. If you had a nice haircut, you fresh, like, yo, what's up? What's up? Listen, I give you the couple hours in the morning or whatever to get yourself together. But get yourself together at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Rebuild that relationship, rebrand that relationship, reclaim that relationship, because everything was glitz and glamour when y'all was sitting there spending $20,000 on the wedding. You know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all spending 20 G's on the wedding, but you ain't gonna spend 20 G's. Come on, man. Come on. Am I right or am I right? That job that you want, that promotion you want. Maybe you at a point in life where you don't even want to work a regular 9-to-5 no more. And maybe you got so much knowledge in a certain field that it's like, you know what? I need to start my own thing because I know that I can do this way better. And I want to go serve people in a different way. Maybe this 9-to-5 is just not for me. Maybe that's you. Well, who are you? Rebuild, rebrand, and reclaim who you are, yo. Reclaim who you are, man. You want to start that business? Go for it. Go for it. You want to jump into real estate? Go for it. You want to serve people here? You want to serve people there? Go for it. Start pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing. But here's the one thing, when we're rebuilding it and rebranding and reclaiming who we are, we got to stop allowing people. We got to stop allowing ignorant people to come in and dictate the outcome. Don't let nobody that, if they're not for you, if they ain't got your best interest, stop letting them people dictate the outcome. Stop letting those people dictate the outcome. You know who you are. You know what you was born to do. And if you don't know, what you do is you go ahead and you put positives on one side, you put the negatives on the other side. You take the positives and you defeat the negatives with those positives. Now you got double positives. Build upon that. Multiply that. You got to be tired at some point or whatever of living the same lifestyle. If you're trying to get to a better lifestyle. At some point in time or whatever, you got to move out the hood. At some point in time or whatever, you got to say, like, listen, my family deserves better. At some point in time, you got to sit there and be like, I deserve better. At some point in time, you got to be able to want to move. Now, if you cool staying where you at, by all means, cool. But get out the way. Get out the way. Get out the way for the ones that's in the back. The ones that need to go forward. The ones that want to go forward. Hey, you in my way, man. You excuse me, brother. Excuse me, sister. Excuse me. Because my calling is right in front of you. So if you could just slide to the side real quick so I can go grab that, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. You can't sit here and allow people to be in your way. Hello. Who cares if they laugh at you? Let them laugh. Guess what? At the end of the day, they don't walk your shoes. At the end of the day, they don't strap your boots. Period. If that's the life they want to live, then let them live it, yo. You doing them a favor by letting them live their life. Excuse me. Let's stop arguing over the pettiness. Let's stop being petty. Being petty costs money. I said being petty costs money. It costs time. Time that you ain't got. Remember, yesterday is gone. Tomorrow will worry about itself. And today is all we got. So if today is all you got, it's time to rebuild, rebrand, and reclaim who you are. You take today and you move forward on that. You take today and you go to that next level. You go to that next level. I'm trying to see winners. Matter of fact, I'm trying to see winners on another level. No disrespect. I love seeing a lot of the same winners, and that's dope. But I'm trying to see some new winners. I'm trying to see some new winners. Real rap. I'm trying to see some new winners. I'm one of them. I'm one of them. I looked myself in the mirror the other day, and I was asking myself this question like, yo, Kenny, who are you? Truly, who are you? You know? And I'm looking at myself and I'm like, the truth is that I'm somebody that just wants to impact the world. The truth is I'm obsessed with giving off love. I'm obsessed with giving off positivity. I'm obsessed with providing for people. I'm obsessed with, providing for my family. I'm obsessed, man. I want to be able to give my mom good things. And this is not about materialistic things. Don't get me wrong. I'm just obsessed with putting people in a better position. Even though I'm not even in the position that I want to be in yet. I'm in a position that God put me in, though. And that position is to speak. That position is to speak. I couldn't allow, what happened with my son 18 months ago hold me back from the calling that God gave me. You know what I'm saying? My son was sick, but my mouth ain't broke. I said my son was sick, but my mouth ain't broke. I had to go forward. I had to give my son the power of the tongue. Speak to him. Every day, son, you want to make it. Son, we already won. Let's go. Son, get up. Let's dance. Let's go. And at the same time, speak that to the people. Because it's those that need it. It's those that need that encouragement. It's those people that need that fight. I'm talking to you right now. Get up. I'm talking to you right now. Get up. I'm talking to you right now. Let's go. Let's win. Let's win. Let's win. This battle is yours. This battle is yours. You already won the fight. God already won the fight. I just need you to go through. Just go through. That's it. Just go through. And when you go through, you're going to reclaim that victory. Reclaim it. Remember, rebuild, rebrand, reclaim. Whenever you get into a situation, rebuild, rebrand, and reclaim. It's your boy, Kenny Clutch. I hope this message touched you. I want y'all to go ahead and share this message with somebody that needs it. Comment below. Let me know what's going on with you. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe, like, comment, hit that bell, and donate below. We love y'all. Peace.
Oh Lord.
Cause when we change the mind, we change the game.